But the next problem that I'm talking about today is the S sound. The letter S is very important in English. And Spanish speakers often don't give too much importance to the S sound at the end of the word. But in English, the S carries a lot of meaning, both for verbs as third person singular and for nouns as plurals. English speakers almost never omit the S sound from a word, never at the end of the word, and almost never when it occurs in the middle of the word. It's very important to pay attention to the final letters of words in English and pronounce them correctly and clearly. Pronounce the words all the way to the end. And it's natural for Spanish speakers not to pay too much attention to the final sounds of words. But in English, we have to do so. The first issue with the final S is that sometimes it's difficult to pronounce because those sounds do not occur in Spanish. So the shift in the movement of your mouth between certain consonants and the S sound is difficult to accomplish. Some words are pretty easy, like doors, guns, stoves, islands, but other words are harder to make the shift with your lips and your teeth and with your mouth, such as gifts, lakes, dogs, cats. Some words that may be difficult to pronounce are long words, vegetables, locations. It's natural to drop the final sound off of long words, but in English, we can't do it. And other words present special problems, such as the word tourists, where you have the S, then a consonant, and then another S following. Or how about asks? And so in the classroom, I ask my students to make that sound. Because those sounds occur at the ends of words in English. When the word already ends in the letter S, or what we call an aspirant, where the air escapes through your teeth, making a special sound, you have to add an extra syllable at the end of the word to hear the S. Examples of these words are buses, languages, matches, masses, races, places, colleges, sentences, phrases, ranges. All of these nouns have to add an extra syllable to hear that they're plural.